All right, day one of Mixed Media ICAD. I'm so excited. I'm not going to be videotaping all of the days, all 61 days. I'm probably going to be doing at a maximum 1 or 2 a week, minimum 1 a week. So that's my goal anyways, so we'll see how that works over the course of the next 61 days. And so today the first prompt is your favorite embossing folder, and I have recently discovered the Sizzix Tim Holtz 3D texture fades, and they are perfect for doing cards because they fit right in them. Now I am using watercolor paper for all of my index cards. I buy these from Joggles. I love them. They're definitely more expensive than regular index cards, but I find that they, for mixed media, they really pack a punch. So I do this for a lot of using texture plates, not just because I'm using watercolor paper, but this might be more challenging to run through this folder because it is watercolor paper. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to saturate this with water. So I'm going to just take my sprayer and I'm going to put a bunch of water on it, get it pretty coated, and I'm just going to let it sit here for 10-15 minutes and let it absorb. As soon as it absorbs in, then I will be back and we will run this through this gorgeous texture plate. Alright, this is pretty much soaked in. I really just want to avoid having any tearing, and it's especially hard with these 3D folders because there's inset impression and then it comes out on this side and then they sandwich together. So I am going to squish, then make my plate. I can't remember what I usually use for these. I think it's just one. Oh, maybe not. And I'm gonna go through this like 3 times. And let's take a look and see how that turned out. Oh, beautiful. And then the other side is whatever you consider. This is the embossed side, on the side that I wrote, but I wanted it to be debossed and hold the color if I put color in there, whatever color I put in there. So that is the first step. And now I'm going to set that to the side and get this put away, and then I'll be back and we'll finish up. All right, I have some watercolors, which is what I'm going to be using to apply color to the surface of this card. I have a small, well, fairly small round brush out and some Mashas handmade watercolors. I like these watercolors because they are granulating, and I am drawn to the granulating effects of these watercolors. So I have a whole bunch of sample dot cards out of her different colors. I have purchased these or been given these along the line, and I've been slowly making decisions about which ones I want to purchase, because good watercolors can be a bit pricey. So this is what I decided to do before I purchased ones that I don't know that I care for. So I have chosen a variety of greens, some browns, more of a natural, this is called Dragon's Blood, red, tree bark, which is a brownish gray, granite, which is a lighter purple kind of gray with some blue tones in it, and dark shadow, which is a gray, a purpley gray. And so those are going to be the colors that I'm going to use, and I am just going to go through here. I have some clean water off to my right here, and I'm going to spray these cards down so they can start to get soft on me, for me, and I'm gonna get started and adding color to the surface of this card.
Your tracks. It's the chance you've been waiting for. It's the light coming through the cracks. When life shows an open door, come on, step through. A chance like the purest gold. Come on, come on. When life shows an open road, you know you should ride. Forget what you've been told and ride this open road. This open road. This open road. Boom, boom, that knock on your door. It's sounding further away. Don't lose sight, life was times before. This is now today. When life shows an open door, come on, step through. A chance like the purest gold. Come on, come on. When life is an open road, you know you should ride. Forget what you've been told and ride us apart. I don't know what it is, so please just let me know where the wind will blow. I don't know for sure, but if you go, I'll follow you wherever you will go. I don't know about you, babe, but I just wanna know what you've been up to lately. You seem to avoid me. Don't think you can keep messing with my heart. Are we gonna be alright? Please just let me know where the wind will blow. I don't know for sure, but if you go, I'll follow.
All right, I really love how these turned out. You can definitely take advantage of your embossing folder like I did here, and that is the reason why I used it in the reverse, was because I wanted these granulating watercolors to sit in the crevices and show the vines of these leaves, which you can see on the other side real clearly, but they are everything is raised except for the veins of the leaf, which I wanted to be higher than the rest of the leaf to catch that granulation. So just with a handful of colors, I think that really came together. So I am going to let this dry, and then I'll be back to finish this ICAD. All right, I contemplated using something in the background like gray, a light gray, that was like the granulating, and it would fall into this textured area because this is all highly textured, but I've decided not to. I like how clean it is, and I'm gonna come in with some words, and I thought it might be fun to put some fabric. This is my favorite acorn, and I don't really want to cover it up, so I've been kind of playing with some stuff. I did pull out some Scrappy tags that I made, and some Scrappy tags that were made by Ricki Tavi, and I like how this looks. It takes up a lot of room though. So then I thought, if I use this one, I can use a smidgen of this fabric underneath it and place it right here. This is my favorite leaf, and that's my favorite acorn. And so I was thinking of doing that. And I really like that this says slow down, because when you're doing watercolor, you do need to slow down and just kind of fall into the process, which I find really fun. Excuse me. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I will link Ricki's Etsy shop down below. I don't know if she has any Scrappy tags for sale currently, but that's what this is a Scrappy tag. So I'm gonna get this some fabric going here.
You got nothing, nothing. Leave no trace, bend the rules. Tell your daughter mom's gone mad. What is
I love how this little star ended up being right on the corner. And I'm gonna come in with some ground espresso distress archival ink. And just lightly do up these edges.
Little by little, piece by
Helps frame it out a little bit.
little, piece by piece, until I'm complete. I got my eyes on you, and you got no clue what I'm supposed to do. I can't help myself. Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete. No, you wouldn't take what's not yours. If you know who I am, when the night will fall, I'll haunt your dreams. Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.
I'm gonna heat set this because this is Fabri-Tac. You can heat set it. And there we go. Day 1 of Mixed Media ICAD.
Boom, boom, there's a knock at the door, but don't